Your all-in giving supports all of Westside's ministries here and around the world, including our expansion to reach 1,000 new families. You make all this possible through your generosity. Thank you.
My parents split when I was about 8. My dad walked out. My mom gave him an ultimatum, either drugs or your kids, and he walked out.
When I went to see him, he was in pretty bad shape.
The language of love is the language we must speak to change the spiritual landscape of Kansas City.
Brothers in Blue is all about changing lives, transforming lives, offering that hope, providing an opportunity for the men to become mature, authentic, trustworthy people. How Westside gets involved is we do the services, we reach out for counseling and brotherly love, and I'm sharing the gospel of grace every week with guys at Lansing.
Well, when I came to prison, I got sent to Ellsworth, Kansas, and it was about 3.5, 4 hours away from home from my mom. And I heard that a sure guaranteed way to get to Lansing, close to home, was through this Brothers in Blue program, so I signed up.
I noticed a change in Bobby almost immediately. His attitude was changing a great deal. He was becoming knowledgeable in the Bible.
And their families will go and see them and see that the change has taken place in their lives. This isn't the same guy that came to prison 5 or 10 or 15 years ago. This is a new person that sits in front of me.
He was quoting Bible verses and where you could find them, kind of counseling me through some hard times that I was going through.
Once I started to get to know John and Jimmy and seeing how much they did care, how much they had a passion for Jesus and sharing Jesus, that she had to go there. So I called her one night. I said, I know you don't want to try another church, you're scared of it, but you got to try it. I mean, this is it. This is a church. I think this church is for you. I think they're here for us.
But finally, one Sunday, I promised, Bobby, I will go. And I walked in to the Speedway campus of Westside Family Church, and I knew I was home.
And she said when she went back, she was just so welcomed. They remembered her name. They remembered things about her. So she told me she absolutely loved it. She loved the people. She loved the pastors. She just loved it, everything. And she said this is her new home church, which is just amazing.
I want to read you a story of the first baptism that's going to happen today.
Pastor Dan read the letter from Robert's mom, Mary Jo.
Mary Jo's son, Robert, made some bad choices, found himself incarcerated at Lansing State Prison.
He said, wouldn't it be so cool if Bobby could baptize you?
The same prison where we have 3 church campuses.
You know, we had everybody praying that I could get my minimum security. And if that happened, then I'd be able to go outside to Westside Family Church to their family day.
She talks to Pastor Brad up there. The story gets back to us. Mary Jo is going to be baptized today. That's Mama. By her son, who is out on a day release today from the prison. That's Robert.
And I came out of that water and my son was in tears. And we cried together. And we laughed together. It was just one of the most amazing memories I'll ever have.
And I got to baptize my mother on that day. And it was just the best day of my life.